Following contest is scheduled for one fall. First in the ring at this time, accompanied to the ring by Coach BT. He weighs in at 190 pounds. This is the Golden Boy, Greg Anthony. And his opponent weighing in at 220 pounds. This is Girl Candy, Christian Jacobs. Once again, the matchup is scheduled for one fall.
Sharina Fowler assigned this one. Ring the bell. Rick. Locking it up. Here we go. Golden Boy and Christian Jacobs had quite the series of matches here in the DEC. Working to the corner here.
Well, you know, in this case, Christian Jacobs has been a victim of love. He's gotten married, and despite the warnings, despite the advice given to him by his friends, the Golden Boy and his very best friend, Coach BT, he's gone on and pursued this romance.
Would a friend nail you across the back of the head with a clipboard? You got friends, don't you, Rick?
Maybe. But
you've got some friends. Would they hit you in the back of the head with a clipboard?
It's called tough love. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. It's just like when Mama and Daddy Steele used to take that belt and wrap it around 2 or 3 times and pop you with it when you were bad. It was tough love. It made you a better person.
Well, what I don't understand is, you know, again, what I brought up last night was who died and made the Golden Boy Dr. Phil?
Dr. Phil.
Apparently. Last I checked, he was still alive. And actually, you'd be getting advice from a man who really doesn't quite have a great understanding of how to handle a relationship. The way he broke up with Gina in the middle of the ring, pretended he was going to propose to Gina, and then slapped the ring away and told her to leave. Saying, why would I ever want to marry you? Throwing years of a fine relationship right down the toilet. It was all Golden Boy's decision, and now he is bitter about it, and in my view, he misses Gina, and he's taking it out on CJ.
Well, that would be very well true if you didn't figure in the Coach BT factor. We know what BT's marriage.
BT's a snake. A total slime ball to agree to work in the corner of Christian Jacobs and nail over. I'm just stating facts, BT. You're a manager. Worry about your own job, and I'll worry about mine, all right? I'm just stating facts here. You nailing your supposed best friend over the head with a clipboard. It's a true sign of class right there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Well, there's a true sign of clubbing right there. 3 unanswered clotheslines. This is hilarious. Nicely done here by Girl Candy, Christian Jacobs. And Golden Boy headed to the outside.
TMI. Some images are forever burned in my retinas. And I wish that wasn't one of them.
Not sure what to make of that, but yeah.
We'll just let that go. Some things
get
are
back
better.
in the ring.
Some words should not be spoken.
If for no other reason, we continue to call this match here. Christian Jacobs, Golden Boy.
And I got to ask a question here. I've been looking at this for a while. Why doesn't Christian Jacobs get any of his tights fixed? And what's causing them all to get that big hole on the side of them?
Well, they're designed that way. They're sewn that way.
Oh.
You've seen Brutus Beefcake's trunks like that. You know, Monsoon put it best by saying he put a grenade in the tights and exploded. You know, but still the same way. Everybody has their own style. Everybody has their own fashion sense. And CJ's got his own thing going. Side headlock worked in by the Golden Boy.
Well,
trying to wear down.
All the different romantical angles and things aside here that have kind of gone along with this match here is they're both biting the hip toss, and there goes the Golden Boy
out to the outside on the hip lock. That's the second time Golden Boy's been on the outside here.
Is that this match has big ramifications for, at least I think so, for the LAW title. And just going by your opinion, is that Christian Jacobs should be high on the list to get a shot at the LAW title sometime after this evening's match.
I would say number 2. I view him as number 2 or number 3 on the list right now.
And then again, the Golden Boy, who has been a consistent winner, is always up into the list of contenders. Whoever wins this match here should definitely have a leg up on the title picture coming soon.
Well, I don't know about that. Golden Boy just had a shot at the title last night. He was the challenger last night to Alan Steele and couldn't get the job done. As well of a fight and as great of a fight as Golden Boy put in, he couldn't defeat the champion Alan Steele. What an elbow by Christian Jacobs. Yeah, thank you. Can you please get that whistle out of his mouth or make him eat it or something? He's right behind you. Yeah.
And Coach BT's
Oh,
showing he's not just a
CJ,
wrestling
you run
coach,
faster
he's a
than
track
that.
coach.
There you go. Something to the outside, and Girl Candy caught him. Continue with the right hands and sending TGB back in the ring. And BT holding on to the boots while Golden Boy putting in the elbow. Clear view of the official. Sharina saw it plain as day. And again, to me, BT is more trouble than he's worth. He proved that last night. Golden Boy should have been disqualified in the match against Alan Steele for the LAW title. And again, BT interfering right in front of Sharina Fowler.
Well, now, unfortunately, I had to leave before that match, but from what I understand, Golden Boy came that close on several occasions to beating Alan Steele in that non-title match, which again I think proves the word, what I was saying earlier. This match has great ramifications for the future, as well as maybe settling an issue between these two guys.
Certainly will, and the ongoing debate here with Girl Candy Christian Jacobs. Really, what happened last night, the segment that the Golden Boy did in the ring, it may have been put out to make maybe to be comical, but it was also to really provoke Christian Jacobs. And it just wasn't really necessary in my view. I thought it was just absolutely disgraceful.
I don't know. Everything that he read off was true.
How do you know? I guess you've been married before.
I am married.
Okay.
And Mrs. Marks, Scotty's met Mrs. Marks. All 6'8" of her. And, it's like, she says jump. I asked how high on the way up. The only two words I know are yes, dear. And she sends me off to wrestling so she can spend time with Ronaldo the gardener. They're raising orchids.
Well, that's your decision. That's your deal. But Christian Jacobs knew what he was doing, and he's very happily married here to Megan. And I don't see why the Golden Boy has to interject himself in that just because he's bitter about his own relationship problems. There's a drop kick right there.
Again, here, the Golden Boy pulls that drop kick. Beautiful. I mean, you could hear the snap all the way over to here.
CJ, maybe, no.
I thought he had him.
I thought that was it right there.
If the Golden Boy had maybe locked on a slightly tighter cover, he might have got him at that point.
Yeah, I think Golden Boy wasted a lot of time there. I think he should have gone in there right there with the cover. Don't be so proud of yourself over the maneuver. If you're a professional, you know you can pull moves like that drop kick off without even thinking twice. There's a big boot. Kind of an undercut version of that head over heels that CJ has. And Golden Boy could be out, but again, CJ trying to collect himself here. Oh, maybe not.
We all know what this means.
We may see that full version of that boot across the head.
There's cockroaches in the ring. He's stomping them. Kill him.
Now he's learning how to count like a horse. Here we go. Wait a minute. Golden Boy just caught him here. Underhook, and now CJ rolls him up. 2 and no.
Oh, nice set of counters by both men.
And Girl Candy Working into the Golden Boy, sends him into the ropes. No reversal here for the Golden Boy. Swing and a miss. Here comes CJ for the ride, and out goes CJ. Oh, wait a minute, holding on. Can he skin the cat? Certainly can. And the Golden Boy thinks he's won this. And spear. Spear. 2. No.
I was picking up the hammer then. I thought he was done.
2 3/4 on that off the spear. CJ can't believe it. And now Golden Boy with the upper hand here into the ropes. Setting him up. Oh, CJ caught him. Heading back. Russian leg sweep. Good work there by Girl Candy. A lateral press and a 2.
I thought he was gone there. I mean, the Golden Boy didn't move until he slipped out of that pin.
Christian, good old thumb to the eye, McMahon.
That's a great equalizer.
Batted out, turns the tie. Right hand by Girl Candy. TGB at that top. He's reeling. Got to watch out for that post. Hit the back of that head to the post.
Oh, maybe setting up for a superplex. Oh,
BT holding on to that leg, trying to break up that superplex. Oh no, what's Golden Boy got planned here? Oh, powerbomb! He's got the cover. He's got the ropes. Leverage from the ropes, and Golden Boy gets the win.
Your winner of the matchup, the Golden Boy, Greg Anthony.